Okay, the day is Saturday, June the 6th, 2015. The time is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or 1300. I'll do a bit of a talk on Islamic State and cyber warfare. Well, let me put it this way. I class cyber warfare propaganda war. Propaganda war is not new. It's been going for many centuries. It started off with writings and with false information and disinformation. Then let's go back to World War One. World War One, a lot of propaganda was done through dropping leaflets all over London by German Zeppelins, and it was put in false articles in newspapers. World War Two propaganda went through radio, went through TV, and there's two major components of propaganda in World War Two. I'll mention both. One is Joseph Goebbels. He was elected the propaganda minister with Hitler in 1933, March 1933, when Hitler was first elected chancellor, and they turned a whole nation of good German people into wanting to murder the Jews because the Jews were bad people. Propaganda. Then you had Edward Bernays. Edward Bernays was American, doing propaganda against the Japanese and the Germans, fighting in World War II. He was also the start of Coca-Cola propaganda and advertising Coca-Cola and other big companies like that. Now let's cut big long stories short and go through Vietnam, which went to radio and to television, up until today. Islamic State is very heavily into a thing called cyber war. Cyber war, as far as I can see, is propaganda war. Modern propaganda is very, very, very effective and very dangerous. It twists people and deludes people's minds. It gets people to stereotype other people. It also tells people lies. It's full of lies and disinformation. The internet is used drastically like that. So is YouTube. So is blogs. That's why I think and I believe that within a certain amount of time, I think restrictions are going to come on the internet and fit and proper people are going to happen. With myself, I've had a lot of propaganda thrown at me, personally, over another issue. This has nothing to do with ISIS, different thing altogether. Lies and propaganda which took me to court, caused me to lose my taxi authority. It was not my fault, it was other people's fault, and I will never accept the fault. Because I did nothing. They used the internet to attack me with. Well, the same thing with ISIS. They're using the internet to do what is called cyber war. And cyber war is becoming a very profound and very dangerous thing today. I can see sometime in the future, not too distant future, restrictions are going to come on the internet, and to blog and to write on posts on social media, you'll have to be registered and fulfill a fit and proper person. That is bad. That is not good. It takes away our freedom of expression. Because you'll have troublemakers, like they did with me in the taxi, come and decide who on a political avenue can do it and who can't do it. That's why I'm going full scale, all out, and putting blogs on now. That's why I'm doing YouTube with every blog. And this blog later on this afternoon is going to be on cyber war. ISIS uses cyber war very effectively. ISIS is a cult, and ISIS is a bunch of murderers who we must all reject. But not only ISIS, so does other countries and other nations as well. Well, I'll leave it at that for you to think about what I'm saying. I'll get back to you later. Yours, John.